In this video we'll talk about roundabouts and what are the things that we need to keep in mind while going on a roundabout. So the first and the foremost important thing is there is a give way before a roundabout. So even if we're going at a very high speed on a priority road, let's say it's a 50 km/h road, and if you see a roundabout and if you're approaching a roundabout, so whenever you're driving, your vision should be you should be looking far ahead, not close to the car. So if you look far ahead, then you will know what is coming far ahead, and then you can plan your driving accordingly. So before entering a roundabout, first you should be able to observe that there is a roundabout coming ahead. So for that you need to look far ahead and look for the roundabout sign. So once you see that there is a roundabout coming ahead, the first thing is you need to slow down, because roundabout there is a give way for the vehicles that are entering a roundabout. So whenever before you enter a roundabout, you need to give way. So that's why you can slow well in advance and then check for the gaps. So if you see a car crossing like exiting a roundabout, and then you can see for the next car, and then you can see for the next car, and so on, and see the sequence, and then see that if there is a gap that you can enter without stopping in the roundabout. So if you can do that, well and good, but it's no hard and fast rule that you should not stop. So in your exam, if you're nervous and if you're not 100% sure if you can manage without stopping, then you can stop before the roundabout. It's no problem. And once you stop, just check for the gap and then enter the roundabout. And another thing is indicating. So whenever you exit a roundabout, you should indicate. If you don't, you will fail. So exiting a roundabout, you should compulsorily indicate. So indicate, it should be the right indication. So when you're taking a right turn, indicate right, and we are going straight ahead, then just after crossing the second road, you should indicate that you will exit from the straight. Crossing the first exit, you can indicate that you will exit from the second one. And regarding a left turn in a roundabout, it's nice to indicate a left before entering the roundabout, but it's not a mandatory rule. But you can always indicate left. So I usually indicate left while entering the roundabout, and then once I enter the roundabout, when I cross the second exit, then I have to change the lane. So there it's important to check the blind spot and then change the lane and then exit from the right. So that's why in your exam you will be asked to do a left turn in a roundabout. They want to check whether you check the blind spot or not. And then during your exam, even if you have two exits from the same two lanes from the same exit, let's say you are taking a left turn on a roundabout, and the left turn has two lanes. So, and even if you are in the interior lane, it's always good to exit from the rightmost lane, at least for the exam. And then when you are in the inner lane, and if you have to exit from the rightmost lane, then you have to do a lane change in the roundabout. So when doing the lane change, it's important you should check the blind spot. So that will be definitely checked during the roundabout, and always exit from the rightmost lane.